say there are plenty of fish in the sea. This is not a sea, nor is it an ocean. Half of the state is on fire, and the other half of the state can't afford the water to put the fire out. Irony. What's also ironic is behind this water is what used to be the Arco Arena. Arco Arena is where the Kings used to play, Sacramento Kings. They had to move out because they couldn't afford rent. Moved downtown. Ironically, they can no longer play downtown because nobody's allowed to play basketball anymore. Ironic. And the guy who paid the bill for the new arena moved to Vegas before it was complete. Wants nothing to do with the Sacramento Kings. That's a little bit of sports history mixed with a little bit of California history, which ironically nobody really cares about. Here's the thing about ironic. Ow. They say there's plenty of fish in the sea, but here's the thing. Most of the fish in the ocean are carnivores, and they eat other fish. Then there are the catfish that nobody wants, and then there's the sharks who go around eating everything else, and the whales, blah blah blah. You get my drift. Basically, what I'm saying is that phrase is baloney, and we should never use it again. Yeah, it makes no sense. I hate it. I was talking to somebody online. We were texting back and forth. They called themselves our typical name, like Jessica. And I fell for it. There was plenty of red flags, right? But once again, if I didn't see the red flags, or if I didn't care about the red flags, let's rewind about what I'm saying. If I noticed the red flags and I stopped right there, I wouldn't have a story to say. That's what I do. We were talking, texting back and forth, like we do. And they were saying who they are and where they're from, but there was a lot of grammar errors. Plenty of grammar errors. More errors than Johnny says on his test. Yes, you heard me right, Johnny. Test. You got your errors wrong. Go play with the Ducks, you jerk. Anyways, I apologize for my outburst. Little Johnny over there doesn't know how to stay out of adult business. What was I saying? So the grammar was a little off, right? They in the text they were just like they were misspelling words. I didn't know if that was normal, if that was a millennial thing, or what. So I finally asked for their phone number so I could actually talk to the person, and they kept giving me excuses like, "Oh, I don't have any minutes on my phone." Who doesn't have minutes on their phone? Everybody has minutes. That's the whole point of unlimited service nowadays. That's how businesses are winning, is unlimited minutes. That's a lie. So I said, well, okay, that's cool, I guess. I played along. And I said, so how can I talk to you? And then they said, well, hit me up on Google Hangout. Nobody uses Google Hangout because Google Hangout is for scammers and spammers. I'm surprised the politicians aren't using Google Hangout. So I said, oh, okay, sure. Well, I don't want to talk to you anymore if I can't talk to you. And then all of a sudden they changed their tune. They said, oh, well, I love talking to you. I love talking to you. You seem cool and you're funny and you're nice. I'm like, well, yeah, that's because I'm trying to get to know you more. So they finally gave me their number, right? It's a 900 to 9900. It was like some random number, right? It was weird. It was like a 933 number. I'm like, oh, this is weird. This is not a real area code. Unless it is, I apologize if you have that area code. So I call that number, and it goes automatically to Google Voice Subscriber, right? It says the Google Voice Subscriber does not recognize your number. Please leave your name after the message so that we could get your phone through. So I thought that was random, you know, that's instant red flag. And I was like, oh, that's weird. And then I finally, so I tried a bunch of times, right? They tried calling me, and I'd answer, and it would be an instant hang up. I'm like, okay, this person is playing with me. Unless it's the person from the future trying to talk to me, then that's cool. But they're probably not. So I said, I text back, I said, hey, you keep hanging up, what's the deal? And then I finally called again, and the person answered, right? The person on the other end was not a Jessica sounding person. They sounded like this. Hello? Hello? Is this Nathaniel? This is Nathaniel? Nathaniel? I am a real person. I swear to you. I am a real person. I am not messing with you. I am real. Where do you work? Where do you work? And I was like, no, you're not, bro. You're a guy from another country. Not being stereotypical or racist, but I know my accents pretty well. And then they responded with, no, I swear to you, I'm really a girl. My friends make fun of me all the time because my voice sounds so different than the rest of them. My voice got matured faster than the other girls in my school. And I'm thinking to myself, I say to them, what are you talking about? That's not real. What? How are you playing yourself off as a girl again? And they responded, I said that to them, and they responded, no, you're being very, very cruel to me. You're being very mean. I thought you were nice. I thought you were very nice, and now you are being mean. I do not like the way you are talking to me, Mr. Nathaniel. But before I hang up, I want to know, where do you work? I swear, that's how the conversation went. And I was like, oh no, man, I'm cool. And then I hung up the phone. Here's the thing. If you're going to give out your number, at least be real. And if you're in my situation and you're not sure if the person is real or not, always check the phone number. Now what I do is I Google the phone number when they give it to me to see if it's a real area code. I don't do investigative stuff. I don't do any of that. I just look at the area code. I say, okay, I ask Google, what area code is 933 in? And if it doesn't match the city that they say they're from, then bail out immediately. That's all I got to say about that. This video went on for a while. That was cool. You all know who I am, and here's the thing. California is on fire, and we don't have money. We are broke, we are quarantined, and we are on fire. So, if you know anybody in California, please reach out to them, because they probably want to hear from you. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna stand up because the ants are biting me and getting me worse than the catfish online do. It's been great. I'll see you next time. You already know where I'm at. Peace. Oh, my butt is dirtier than